Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about 10 brands that I've been wanting to dip my toes into, but for one reason or another, I haven't been able to. If you want to stick around and see if some of these brands are on your list of hopefully trying out someday soon, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, let me just scooch on over a tiny bit because I am going to put some pictures up here of the products that caught my attention from the brand. I decided to only do 10 brands. There is quite a bit of brands that I actually want to try out, but I decided to keep it to 10 brands. Okay, so the very first brand I wanted to talk about is Untitled Beauty. And there's actually a couple of influencers that really enjoy this brand. One of them is Khaki Reviews Makeup. Is it Khaki Reviews Makeup? Khaki Reviews Beauty is the name of her channel. She loves this brand. Also, this is a very eco-friendly brand. She makes 100% of the packaging recyclable, which is awesome. Another person that I have heard talk a lot about the products is Baddie Bean. She loves the oil that they sell, but their latest launch, which is this quad that is up on the screen, is the one that caught my attention. I honestly don't know why I haven't pulled the plunge on this brand because it looks beautiful. It truly does. Everything they have to offer looks very beautiful, very minimalistic, which I feel on my day-to-day when I'm not filming, it's the type of look that I like to go for. Okay, the next brand is a luxury brand and that is Givenchy. And this Prisme Libre Loose setting and finishing powder is what attracted me to the brand. Now, they are coming out with some pressed ones that are the similar concept as these, and I really want to get my hands on one of those, but they're not available here in the US yet. I have also heard great things about the foundation. A couple of the YouTubers that I watch, Tanya B. Wells, Magdalene Janet, and I forget who else, really enjoyed the foundation. So that is another brand that I really want to try out. And tell you the truth, I don't know why. I have not pulled the plunge on this brand. I was going to buy the foundation that they recently released, the most recent one, but I never did. So if you have tried this brand, let me know. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think? All right, and the next brand is Jouer Cosmetics. The very first product that caught my attention is the Blush Bouquet Duo Blush Palettes. First of all of the shades they have available are absolutely stunning. And it looks like they have a good variety that is pretty inclusive. But I do remember when I first started my channel, Jouer was a brand that was very popular at the time. I don't know what happened and why they fell off the wagon, but I mean, it seems like they have some pretty beautiful products. I think they go more for like the minimalistic type of vibe, and that's probably why this brand attracts me to it. But yeah, I haven't, and I think mainly it's because people have stopped talking about it. Okay, the next beauty brand is Rms Beauty, and honestly, this brand for some reason just never caught my attention. I never cared for it, even though some of the beauty YouTubers that I watch have reviewed it and they do enjoy their products. I don't know, I haven't. But when they announced blush, that's when I was like, wait, that looks beautiful. I'm a blush person. I love blushes, even though I feel like I have more bronzers than blushes, but blushes, that's my jam. I love blushes. And these look so beautiful. There is 6 different shades. They look pretty inclusive. They just look beautiful. They look beautiful. And I mean, $30 for one blush is kind of expensive if you ask me. But I don't know, it caught my eye. I haven't purchased anything. I have looked at the brand, but I haven't been close to purchasing anything. And I honestly am not 100% sure why. So the time might come, but these blushes look beautiful. The Redimension Hydra Powder Blush. So if you have tried anything from the brand, let me know down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Okay, the next brand is a brand I think every single beauty YouTuber that I watch has tried and absolutely love what they have tried from the brand. And that is Tower 28 Beauty, specifically the Bronzino Illuminating Cream Bronzer. And the person that convinced me to put 2 of the items on my wish list in the Sephora app is Alexa Chan. So she recently did a huge makeup declutter and got rid, I think, of like 80% of her makeup. And this Tower 28 bronzer made the cut. And I have currently on my wish list in my Sephora app the bronzer and the blush. I was this close to purchasing it. This close. And I cannot remember why I didn't. Oh, there were some new bronzers being released. That's why. So I told myself, okay, new bronzers that have already been out and probably won't get my channel out there. The new bronzer releases one. So that's why I didn't purchase this. Let me know if you have tried the bronzer because they honestly look beautiful. All right, the next beauty brand is Nabla. Is it Nabla Cosmetics? I think it's Nabla Cosmetics. And I always hear people talk about the bronzer, but what really caught my attention is the skin glazing, and I think this is a blush. It's probably because it's a pretty shimmery, well, not shimmery, but it's a pretty glowy blush. And lately I have been enjoying a little bit of glow in my blushes. Nothing extreme to where it makes me look like I have super round cheeks. But like these Charlotte Tilbury blushes usually have some sort of sheen to it, and I like that. I enjoy it. So this product from Nabla has definitely caught my attention, and I haven't purchased anything honestly because, like, even though it catches my attention, I don't hear too many people talk about the brand. I do hear a couple, like they have favorites from the brand, but they've been using it forever. So I don't know. Maybe one day I will actually purchase something from the brand and try it out. Finally. All right, the next brand is the Persona. Is it Persona Cosmetics? I think so. 2 YouTubers that I watch, Ali Glines and Alexa Chan, definitely rave about this brand a lot. Ali Glines loves the little, I think it's a bronzer stick. The only thing that sucks is there's only 2 shades of the bronzer stick. They do have a decent variety of the blush, but the bubblegum pink blush apparently is very popular, and when I checked out the brand, it was sold out. It's now back in stock at Ulta, but when I checked it out back when I was thinking about possibly purchasing something from the brand, it was sold out. And I think the reason why I didn't pull the plug is, 1, the shade that's like popular but everybody was talking about was sold out, and 2, like I felt like they didn't have enough shades to choose from on some of the products that I was interested in. And it's not like a super affordable brand. Like $22 for a blush I feel is like in the middle between affordable and high end. So I think that that's probably the main reason why I didn't actually purchase anything from the brand yet. But it's on my radar, and it's one of the ones that I almost made a purchase on the actual website. Let me know if you have tried this brand. I definitely would love to know your thoughts. All right, this next brand actually caught my interest because of 2 people. Tara Lynn and Mel Thompson. I can't remember what Tara Lynn tried from them last. It might have been this palette that I have up. And it is by Terry. It is a luxury brand, as you can tell. $56 for this 9-pan eyeshadow palette. Crazy, right? But it definitely looks like one of those timeless kind of brands where you purchase something and you probably fall in love with the product, even though it costs like $80. But yeah, I have definitely seen Tara Lynn review this brand, and it just looks so beautiful. The last time I saw her review a product, I want to say it was an eyeshadow palette. And I definitely remember Mel Thompson talking about the brand and raving about how much she loves it. Price point is probably the main reason why I actually haven't pulled the plug, because yeah, it's not a cheap brand. It's a very luxurious brand. So hopefully soon I get to try it out, hopefully. All right, 2 more brands left. And this one, I became interested in this brand even before it became famous because of Euphoria. So Chantecaille. Chantecaille has been talked about a couple of beauty YouTubers that I watch. Mel Thompson, Tara Lynn, Alexa Chan. She definitely loves, what is this Future Skin tint foundation. I don't even know what it is. But even before it became famous because of Euphoria, those YouTubers, and I think there's 1 or 2 more, have talked about this brand, and they have mentioned how much they love it. Ooh, it's Jacqueline. It's Jacqueline? Yeah, Jacqueline from It's Jacqueline. I think that's the name of her channel. They love this brand. They rave about it. Every time they release something, they pretty much purchase it. And they make it look so beautiful. It's a very expensive brand. It's a very luxurious brand. This Future Skin little like tub of tint foundation, it's a very light coverage, is $82. It's like Tom Ford prices, and it's not even a true foundation. So price range for sure is what has kind of stopped me, but I was this close to purchasing their most recent release, which was like that neon green packaging. I think it was 2 lip products and like a highlighter type of thing. I'm glad I didn't, because I saw a review and the thing is tiny and it costs so much money. So yeah, so maybe one day, maybe, we'll see. All right, and last but certainly not least, another luxury brand, Weiss. I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is a very, very luxurious brand. So this cream foundation that you see on the screen, I believe is like this small, and it's $70, which is crazy. It almost gives me the aesthetics that Lila B does, which is like minimalistic, just my skin but better, quick, easy, fresh face. That's the kind of vibes I get from this brand, and that's probably why it attracts me to it. I've definitely heard a couple of the influencers that I watch talk about this. Rms Beauty, I think Patty Alonso is another one that has mentioned them. I can't remember who else, but what they have tried, it looked absolutely stunning on them, and it's definitely a brand that I hope to dip my toes into, because it honestly looks very beautiful. So far, everything I have tried from Lila B, I adore. So hopefully it's the same with this Weiss brand, because everything honestly looks gorgeous. Now, that's one of the things I feel that bothers me a lot about luxury brands, is that a lot of them aren't inclusive enough. They don't offer a good amount of shades, especially for like the complexion products. And for sure, Weiss does not have a good range at all, and it's so expensive. But let me know if you have tried this brand or if it's on your radar, because hopefully one day I actually get to try it out. All right, guys, well, there is my list of the 10 makeup beauty brands that I'm dying to try. And there's definitely more to the list, but these are the ones that I'm hoping I get to try out soon, because they have caught my attention recently. So let me know down below if some of these brands that I mentioned are on your list of hopefully trying out, or if some of these brands you have tried and if you love them or if you hate them, at least the products or what you have tried out from the brand. I love talking to you guys down below in the comments. It really does make my day. I remember those who comment on a lot, if not all of my videos. I remember your name. I knew who you are. And it also helps me feel a little bit closer to you guys, get you kind of get to know you on a little bit of a personal level, you know? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did not create this idea. I do remember seeing a video similar to this. I don't know if it was 10 brands. I think it was just a random number of brands that the makeup YouTuber I was watching wants to try out. But I figured I can make this video and then you guys can give me your thoughts and opinions down below and whether some of the brands that I mentioned are some of the brands that you are interested in, and that'll kind of help me make a decision on whether I need to pull the plug soon on some of these brands. Okay. With that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.